Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, don't try and adjust the color. This video is shot in black and white. Seeing as I've had a lot of views for the opening of this video, I decided I would review one of the insomnia DVDs I got. But I won't be alone, don't worry. As Mr. Lobo has his trusty sidekick. I think I can remember this. Yeah, the weird thing is I just watched the episode, but I can't remember the name of his trusty sidekick. But I have my own too. Straight from WWF. Let's hear a round of applause for America's favorite wrestling sock puppet. Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Suckle! Don't tip me off or I'll put you in the mandible claw. Like him, huh? Oh. Yuck. Seriously, when's the last time you had a bath? But who's the Attitude Era? There's some things you don't want to know, folks. Anyways, I'm here to review Mr. Lobo. Cinema Insomnia with Mr. Lobo. I Bury the Living. Now this was pretty cool. If you guys don't know about Mr. Lobo, he's a horror host. His website is OS74, I believe. You can find the channel on your Roku if you have that. If not, he's got a bunch of his episodes online. Anyways, what's cool? This movie, this was Mr. Lobo's debut episode for OSI 74. Features the thriller film I Bury the Living. And Mr. Lobo and some of his famous and semi-famous horror pals drop in to help him launch the adventure. It has vintage ads, trailers, spooky spills, slumber party thrills. Oh, that was it. Miss Mittens is the name of his houseplant. Maggie, the real 7 girl, and Andy Mackey impersonator. Black pins that make black magic when placed in the cemetery map. Edited by indie filmmaker Aaron Lane. This DVD will be an unedited addition to your family plot. Okay, what happens is in the movie, this guy ends up being charged with cemetery. And he discovers, by accident, by pressing these this board has pins on it. White for living, black for dead. Nobody likes to show off, Mr. Sacco. Spoil sport. Anyways, but I find this, but he accidentally puts the wrong pins in the wrong spot, and later this couple dies. And then, by a strange, fortunate happenstance, Mr. Lobo ends up inheriting a graveyard, and similar events happen to him. Don't want to spoil the movie for you because you really need to see it. You can pick up this DVD solo for about, I think it's $13.99 on OSI74.com, or you can pick it up in the multi-pack like I did, which is about $24, and not including shipping. I think it's about $13 with shipping. Like I said, there's vintage ads. There's some really good ones here, especially some of the horror movie trailers, and a really funny Tang commercial that Mr. Lobo shows with Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, and I like it because it's one of the few times Daffy Duck actually comes out on top, so that's always a plus for me. But yeah, you could see various other horror hosts, Bunny Galore, Melissa the Zombie Cheerleader, I think is the other one, and then some sort of skeleton dude dressed in a sand suit. I don't know who he is. But I really enjoyed it. Not my favorite episode. I think so far of the ones I've seen, I think my favorite episode is probably Horror Hotel, but I want to review this one first because it's the one that's most recent in my mind. I enjoyed it. Especially what's unique with this is it has like, the way they've edited it, it has like 3 different endings. The way they do it, which I think is kind of cool. So it keeps you guessing a little bit, and it keeps Mr. Lobo guessing, and it's very enjoyable. I really like it. I think it does. It's a really good episode. If you're not sure if you want to check it out for yourself, I give this a, I'd say probably about 4 out of 5. I really enjoy this episode. Not my favorite, but close. It also has chapter selects and the original trailer, which the chapter selects and trailer are on 2 of 3 of these DVDs for some reason. The first one, maybe because of what it is, doesn't have that the chapters of the original trailer. But anyways, I enjoyed this. 4 out of 5. If you have not checked out Mr. Lobo, go out to osi74.com. This video is not sponsored. I bought these DVDs with my own money. Check him out. He has a bunch of episodes archived online. I think this is one too. Check it out. See if you want to get it. Overall, like I said, I really enjoyed this. 4 out of 5. And as Elvira would say, until now we meet again. Unpleasant dreams, everybody. Mandible Claw. Oh.